Hey folks, Dave here, and welcome back to the Empire of the Black Eagle in Napoleon Total War. We are at war on all sides, actually, and right now we have multiple Austrian armies marching into Prussian territory. That is us. I can't seem to maintain a peace with Austria, despite the fact that they're supposed to be our allies, and they're actually besieging one of our cities up here. An army just marched right past our defenses, and they're now laying siege back there. But we do have the opportunity right here to intercept their reinforcing army, and from there, hopefully next turn, I can move in behind their besieging army and maybe get them away from the city. But we're going to take a lot of losses here, so the key is going to be try and take out this reinforcing army as quickly and as efficiently as possible. But they are really experienced, so it is going to be a tough fight. Unfortunately, I think we're on the downhill side of things for the most part on this battlefield. I'm going to put my 6-pounders in a battery on this very slight hill on our right flank. And I'll put some elite musketeers here on the end, and I'll spread them out to guard once the battle actually starts. So that leaves one artillery piece that I will put down here. And let's see if we can actually fill in the rest of our lines. Is that too far? That's actually very doable. In fact, I would say let's actually spread them out a bit further. I'm just leaving a mix of light and line infantry. Nothing very complicated. I will go square formation on the end. Put our general back behind here. 2 units of horse on the left. And we'll do just 1 unit of horse on the right. Let's see where the Austrians deploy. Yeah, very far left, as I was kind of expecting. Let's hit their artillery. Well, no hits, it looks like. Light infantry, take that house. We are taking some artillery hits. I'm going to push the center of our lines up quickly. Hopefully we'll get out of the way before this charge gets too close. Alright, we're clear. And shots are away. They're getting slaughtered out there. Man. My cavalry feint on the left is actually drawing their army away. Let's reform lines. Get those light infantry in the house. Let's actually just push up with our whole line here. I think that is going to take us out of artillery range, though. Yes, it is. So I'm going to pack up the artillery while I keep the Austrians distracted with my cavalry back here. They're still managing to get some shots right over that hill into my lines somehow. Okay, artillery. Here's a nice little hill for you. That was also their only cavalry unit. I'll have to take advantage of that. Keep them guessing. I think they definitely had the more efficient attacks so far. I'll just have to make up for it once this battle really gets underway. Light infantry. Go ahead and fill in down here in the middle.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Oh wow, a random cannonball bounces through their line infantry and kills their general and a few other of his guards. A lucky, lucky cannonball for us. Nice. Our cannons are still a ways out, unfortunately. We are getting some initial shots off. Central line is breaking. It had taken some artillery losses, which is probably why they were a bit low on morale. Open fire, men. Open fire. Some canister shot doing some damage there on our front line. They are getting some nice volleys out. Even with our cannon support, we are even. Oh, it's the militia that's wanting to break back there. I'm going to make a push here for their artillery and hit their lines from behind as quickly as possible. I'm also going to bring my general down to get ready to mop up. Push those lines in, men. Close the trap. Cavalry charges from behind are breaking their morale very quickly. Their artillery is gone. Their general's gone. Now we begin the mop-up. What are you guys doing back here, musketeers? Let's just get that cavalry charge going. Hit them all in the back. End this as quickly as possible. Artillery, hold fire. And that's going to break them. Let's run these guys down. I think that was pretty efficient. We took a lot of artillery hits, but the battle went quite well. The Austrians deployed about 1100 and lost 1039. We deployed 2206 and thankfully only lost 299. For our kills. Cavalry definitely mopping up there. Also artillery with that canister shot. And then just some general battle wins there. So that forces their army back. Now, it looks like they are going to press the attack on, I believe that is Breslau, one of our cities in the south, towards Austrian Empire. They have an advanced general. We, of course, cannot retreat as this is a city defense. We're going to have to hold the line, bleed them for as long as possible, and then hope that our reinforcing army can finish them off and retake the city, because I don't think we're going to be able to hold the line here. Seeing they have to come to us, I'm going to fortify the town square here. Put my armed citizenry in the farmhouse, and then militia in this farmhouse. Line infantry out front. We have some hunters as well. I'll put you guys right in the middle. And more line infantry right there. I'll keep one unit behind the building right there. Let's try and bleed the Austrians for as long as we can. We are going to have that reinforcing army, and I think it's going to come in behind our lines here. Yep, it's coming in from the northwest. Now the Austrians do have cannons. They're not doing anything at the moment. What on earth? They're very, very spread out. I guess I will scout some with my cavalry. Let's see if the Austrians actually move some troops here. Ooh, I also have artillery. Let's get that up here on the left. No, we'll put it right in the center. And I will surround it with troops. Okay, the Austrians are moving up slowly. They are a long ways away. Okay, they're charging my cavalry. Let's see if we can reinforce it quickly. They have a mass of cavalry trying to make their way into the village. But it's going to be tough going for them. Square formation. Bayonets. Charge. Here comes their cavalry. Square formation. Hold the line, men. Hold the line. Our musketeers garrison is getting hit hard here. My cannon's kind of in danger. quite an interesting move with those cavalry charges. You only got one chance with that though, and we have fought them back, at least for now. Move up musketeers and militia, and I'll finish their cavalry off as they try and break. Look at that, our cannons are in place. Let's put some shot directly into their light infantry. Who else do we have coming in here? Some more line infantry. Alright, you guys march over here on the right. And artillery. You're out in the open. And we are coming for you. I do have more on the right side, but they've lost all of their cavalry to those charges. If I use my last unit of hussars carefully, I think I can sweep their artillery before their infantry can turn back. Their general might pose a problem, but they'll have to risk him to stop me. That works for me. Our light infantry, our hunters, Jägers, are now engaging the first lines of Austrian line infantry. Their artillery is starting to panic and pack up. Oh, we've got infantry turning back. Just lost about 6 men. Pulling back. 7, 8. Come on, guys. 9. Move. Go, go, go. Pushing on their next artillery. There's a layer of smoke over the city. This is a pretty awesome battle. Form lines, men. Form lines. Bring in that right side. Artillery switch to canister shot. Engage. Whoa. They're hitting early here. Try to get behind this cannonball hole right here. I thought it was cover for a second. And their artillery is getting taken out right now.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
Oh, our general is the hunter unit, the Jägers. Militia, bring up the left. Yeah, musketeers, bring up the left to reinforce. Militia, go right. Whoa, cannonballs hitting the house behind our artillery. Hit those line infantry. And their infantry is coming after us once again. I'm going to keep them running as we try and hold the line here. Trying to just get canister shot down the thickest groups of units that I can. This is looking pretty good here, guys. We've got fire from the buildings, cannon fire from our only cannon over here. That canister shot is really helping us. Our lines are pretty well formed too. And a unit of Austrian foot has broken right in the center. Reinforcements move up. Charge down the street. Get into position. Their last cannon is exposed and about to get taken out. Their light foot just cannot keep up. We've lost a few men in our artillery unit, but our cannons are okay. They're moving up close. I think they're getting desperate.
Our men are running, sir.
Oops. Lost track of my cavalry back here, and they got hit by that infantry finally. Let's just pull you guys back to safety. You've done your job. 4 artillery kills. That's just fantastic. Close the gap, men. Close the gap. Fresh militia. Fill in. Can't even see through all the smoke. Fill in right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It looks like this desperate defense won't be so desperate after all. Switch to cannonballs. Engage their general staff. The rest of you guys, begin a pursuit. Cannons fire on the militia. Horse, go ahead and flank left again. This is looking pretty good. All of you guys that are moving up, move up quickly. I'm gonna move the horse up as well. The horse artillery, that is.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir. Got it there.
Our musketeers' garrison is out of ammo. Bayonet charge the militia. Attack their general. The 48th is out of ammo, but still their morale is high and they're making their charge now with bayonets. They're making a charge for their general. A bit desperate, but he's high ranked and I want to kill him. It actually just ranked up. All units, bayonet charge.
Our men are running, sir.
Bayonet charge. Oops, we lost our horse. Cancel charge, reform lines. Reform lines. Hunters move up. Cannons move up. Oh, we're down to 2 cannons, it looks like. A few are getting left behind with wrecked carriages, it looks like. Okay, their general has 6 men left. He's got to die soon. Four men. Come on, guys. Get him. Oh man, is he going to escape? I think he is. Well, we can't get completely lucky, I guess. Okay, you guys are out of ammo. Let's get you guys flanking to the right. Can't believe it. Their general's going to survive with just 4 men left.
Used all its ammunition, sir.
Low on ammo again. All of you guys charge. I don't think we'll quite finish off the army, but they're going to have almost nothing left. That defense of the city with those units in the buildings, I think, is what saved us. That and having that one cannon with that canister shot right in time for the attack. The Austrians deployed 1,500 elite troops. We deployed 2,200 defenders, and we killed over 1,000 of the enemy. Our best kills: musketeers, Prussian musketeers garrison, our Jaegers, and of course our artillery with that canister shot. Despite the Austrians having a very strong attack there, we actually managed to hold the line and even push them back. We have researched the abolition of slavery here in 1816. Plenty of new unit recruitment at Hanover and Brandenburg, which is good, because a Spanish army is running around inside of our home territory here in Brandenburg. Ooh, that is artillery that we recruited. Lots of it. Our general also ranked up. Let's get these units in the city, and I guess we'll race for home with our main army. But first, we're going to finish off this Austrian army. We lost 268. Trait gained unstoppable attacker. Okay, how can I reinforce Berlin? France has taken Hessen Castle and looks to hold on to it for a while. It's very well fortified. I wonder if I could strike out against the southern Netherlands as a distraction tactic in the west. That might be my next plan of attack, because I'm really weak on almost every front right now. I've got to be a little bit daring. This war with Austria is really just like an anchor on my economy and my armies. And the Ottoman Empire is still at war with me too. Will you guys do peace for 500? I just don't even want to worry about you right now. Nope, they are not interested. There are two good-sized Ottoman armies just wandering around south of Transylvania. Well, Transylvania really isn't offering me a lot right now. It's surrounded by enemies. Would Austria accept it as a term for peace, I wonder? Now that's an idea. Transylvania did originally belong to Austria. I took it over the course of this weird inter-alliance war. You know what? Request peace. Now that you've lost 2 major battles. In exchange for Transylvania. And I'll demand technology as well. They went for it. Alright. Well, that got me some technology. Negative 5% for army upkeep across the board. That's actually very helpful. And who else is Austria at war with? They're at war with the Kingdom of Saxony. My allies down here. Oh, the kingdom has an entire stack near their capital. They'll be fine. That should allow me to focus on Spain and France for a while. I hope. I'll move my former Transylvania army that got pushed back, now that I no longer own Transylvania. I'll move them to the west to watch our border with Austria. Militia, head to Breslau. Fortify that. Let's upgrade our merchant house for this turn. We need more income. I'll raid this trade route too. I'm not sure who it belongs to. Spain, I guess? Yeah. The value is only 206 for the raid, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
with our borders secure in that direction, let's move this army back to Hanover to replenish. And General Ferdinand, you're going to go east and stop this Spanish army from encroaching any further into our territory. I'm gonna fight this one out just to keep our losses as low as possible. It looks like the Spanish forces are already arrayed on this hill. Let's find a good place for our cannons to start things off. We'll do one here. And one over here. Yeah, there we go. I'll just fill in our center here with not quite all of our elite infantry. I'm worried about cannonballs flying around here. Let's keep our lines thin. Black Brunswick in reserve. Hold your fire. Regiments of foot. Ooh, this terrain is really rough. We actually can't get over there. Do we have any more light infantry? We do. We have some Jaegers. Let's swap one of you light infantry out with the Jaegers. I'll put our general back in the back here, behind this hill. Along with a unit of, let's see, we'll do Lancers. And mounted Jaegers for the right. Dragoons and, ooh, Horse Guards for the left. Did not realize that I actually owned Horse Guards. And I think as soon as this battle starts, I'm just going to run up the hill with these guys and fill in that left flank. Make sure our line is stretched all the way out. Alright, looking good. A good hit on one man in their cannon unit right there. Ooh, 2 on the next. No cannons down yet, though. We're definitely focusing on that artillery. They've lost 1 cannon there and some men. Ooh, and their line cavalry just gets massacred. Go ahead and move up to the right there, guys. Line infantry push up. Horse move up too. Let's keep that fire hitting their artillery. 3 cannons down now and a good number of men. Oh, and they're charging. Alright. Form lines, men. Let's give them a fight. Ooh, our grenadiers just took a lot of fire there. Do my grenadiers not have grenades, it looks like? Darth Maul might have disabled that.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Don't want to move all of those, just the 2. Oh yeah, they're getting hit from all sides now. My artillery is going to cause a bit of crossfire. That's okay though. We've basically broken all of their units. I'll just let my line infantry work them over. Whoops. Dragoons causing some friendly fire there with the horse. But yeah, I'll let my line infantry do some work here. Cannons hold your fire. And my horse will clean up afterwards. Horse guards move in. And our second unit of horse guards move in. I'm actually running low on enemies to attack. Everyone has gotten stuck in the middle here. General, go ahead and get some action too there. I'm going to call this one a definite success. Get out of our home territory, Spain. You are not welcome here.
Wir sind mächtig und unbesiegt.
Alright. We deployed 2,200 men to their 1,000. We only lost 188 and we killed 1,000 of their men. They only have 66 left. That should take out the rest of the army.
Vorwärts!
Almost.
Los! Vorwärts! Los!
Going to fortify the university for one turn. That might have been their target. Going after our research and technology. Trait gained, +3 command, and superior general, not bad. Well guys, this episode really started out on dire terms. We were pressed from all sides and things were really just not looking good, but wow, that was 3 really fun and intense battles. And I think we did pretty well here. I feel like we're a lot more secure. Now, I am out of money for this turn, so I can't do any more economic improvements or recruitment or anything like that, but I really feel like Brussels is our next target. I think we can take that army. General Karl von is definitely one of our most experienced generals and experienced armies. It'll be a tough fight, but I think we can do it. We're definitely out of time for this episode, though. That was a lot of fun, though. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.